about you, but can you tell me about yourself? I always want to know more about people. So I know that you went to Barry, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you've been a paralegal,
Yep.
including for Canada Day,
Yeah.
while you were in law school,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so what else? Tell me something else about you.
I'm a mom to my daughter, my amazing boyfriend and his family, and my family from California, originally from California. Been here 10 years.
What brought you here?
My sister brought me here. My mom followed, and then I came shortly after. Yeah, and then workers' comp division now in Taylor Day, which is new for me and exciting. So my bosses are here. And what else?
And you know I'm good friends with one of your bosses.
I heard.
She's
I heard.
Okay, so what do you like to do when you're not billing hours now?
I hang out with my kid, traveling, TikTok, yeah. TikTok. I'm getting into reading, a lot of reading, like personally now.
Yeah.
I don't have to read for school.
Yeah.
So, trying to find, honestly trying to find out who I am now, like post-school.
That's good.
Yeah.
Your perspective is a little different.
Yeah.
Because you have a daughter, and so you're not bright and fresh out of school, so you know the gravity of kind of life.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say to try to keep that focus,
Yeah.
because otherwise you will dive right in. They want you to bill as much time, and the clients do, and the firm does, and that is important.
Yeah.
But you have to remember to pick your head up, and she helps you do that, obviously,
For sure.
and get out of that and remember it's a really long career.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure that the life that you're living alongside that career is really purposeful. And this career is hard sometimes to have that perspective, because you start thinking about, meeting your obligations and the firm's obligations and your expectations for yourself and your plan. But at least I don't think everybody realizes at the beginning of the career just how long it is,
Yeah.
and to be purposeful about who you are while you're doing it.
Don't get burned out.
That's not unsolicited advice.
I love it.
For this purpose, I like to kind of explain why we do this, too, for those of you who this might be the first time who've participated in this process or understood why a lawyer has to be sworn in and take this particular oath. It is literally a requirement for membership in the bar to take this oath, and that's because lawyers by definition take on other people's problems. And that's what they do. We solve other people's problems. And so we voluntarily take on that stress, first of all, of solving other people's problems, but the responsibility associated with that. And although sometimes it feels very much like a job, it's more than that. It is a profession. We have certain privileges that we enjoy because of the nature of the work that we do. People trust their families and their businesses and their livelihoods and their security and their liberty and all of those things to the judgment of lawyers. And so the bar, and the Supreme Court, which govern the lawyers and regulate the lawyers, have to make sure that the people who do that have the character and wisdom and judgment and purpose to do that. So that's why you have to do the character and fitness evaluations and etc. But you also have to take the oath because it reminds the lawyer what the responsibilities are. And it's a profession, it's not just a job. And you have to keep that in mind. Sometimes, if you go to a bar luncheon, like one of our federal judges, Judge Corrigan, is fond of having everybody stand up and reaffirm your oath every now and again, because lawyers forget that these are the things that we have sworn to do, not just focus on a particular case or a client in front of us. And so that's why it is an absolute prerequisite that you attest to all of these things in the oath as a condition of membership to the bar. You have to go to law school, pass the bar exam, pass character and fitness, and then also you have to be sworn in, because we want you to affirm that as you join this profession, these are the things that you are attesting you're going to do. So it is actually a critical part of bar membership. So with that, let me make sure I got the right one here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Florida.
and the Constitution of the State of Florida.
I will maintain the respect due to courts
I will maintain the respect due to courts,
of justice and judicial officers.
of justice and judicial officers.
I will not counsel or maintain
I will not cancel or maintain
any suit or proceedings
any suit before proceeding,
which shall appear to me to be unjust,
which shall appear to me to be unjust,
nor any defense,
nor any defense,
except such as I believe to be honestly debatable
except as such I believe to be honestly debatable
under the law of the land.
under the law of the land.
I will employ, for the purpose of maintaining, the causes confided to me,
the causes confided to me,
such means only as are consistent
such means only that are consistent
with truth and honor,
with truth and honor.
and will never seek to mislead the judge
I will never seek to mislead the judge
or jury
or jury
by any artifice or false statement
by any artifice or false
of
statement
fact or law.
of fact or law.
I will maintain the confidence
I will maintain the confidence
and preserve inviolate
and preserve inviolate
the secrets of my
the
clients,
secret of my clients,
and will accept no compensation
and will accept no compensation
in connection with their business,
in connection with their business,
except from them or with their knowledge and approval.
except from them or with their knowledge and approval.
To opposing parties in their counsel,
To opposing parties in their counsel,
I pledge fairness, integrity, and civility,
I pledge fairness, integrity, and civility,
not only in court,
not only in court,
but also in all written and oral communications.
but also in all written and oral communications.
I will abstain from all offensive personality
I will abstain from all offensive personality
and advance no fact prejudicial
and advance no fact prejudicial
to the honor or reputation of a party or witness,
to the honor and to the honor and representation of
reputation of a party or witness,
of a party or witness,
unless required
unless
by
required
the justice of the cause
by the justice of the cause
with which I am charged.
with which I am charged.
I will never reject,
I will never reject,
from any consideration personal to myself,
from any consideration personal to myself,
the cause of the defenseless or oppressed,
the cause of the defenseless or oppressed,
or delay anyone's cause
or delays anyone's cause
for lucre or malice.
for lucre or malice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
She's all official and ready to start work.
So I should have asked you, tell me a little bit, who's everybody on Zoom?
So